Capricorn. I hope this thing's still on. Yes, it is. Capricorn, this is going to be a reading for you for this upcoming lunar eclipse in Taurus on Saturday. This lunar eclipse, based off of your rising sign, if you are a Capricorn rising, it's going to fall in your 5th house. So, all about kind of reflecting on the past couple, run-ins you've had with meeting people, having fun, maybe some flings here and there. Who knows? 5th house is the house of fun. So with the moon being there, it's going to bring up those themes, and you're going to think about those, reflect on those. And not only that, but maybe it might actually bring some more of that. So just be careful, because 5th house also represents children. So yeah, anything can really happen. So just be careful. I'm just going to shuffle the cards a couple more times here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheaven, and Stelliums. Okay, it's not wanting to shuffle for me very well. One more time. That's better. Okay, now we're going to split it in 3. 1, 2, and... Okay, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3. What's the focus? In 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus is the Empress. Did you know that this is the card of Taurus? This is a Taurus card. You see Venus right there? Yeah. I don't know if there's someone in your life that emulates this Empress vibe, but they're showing up in the focus. Okay? I mean, 5th house right there. That this is legit 5th house stuff. Okay? I mean, she's pregnant, all that kind of stuff. So just okay. All right. Okay, Capricorn. What's going to help with this focus, or any advice of some kind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The world. The world. Ooh, okay. It looks to me that if this is a Taurus, Taurus is having a lot of transformations right now, big time, especially since the previous 18 months was North Node in Taurus. And not only that, but Uranus being in Taurus right now, Jupiter in Taurus, which is retrograde, I believe. And yeah, just a lot of stuff. And now the moon. So this could very well, I'm just saying, is the 5th house, you could very well have a child. I'm not going to be a fortune teller here. Okay, so just, if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it. I don't want to put things in people's heads or anything. This is just very straightforward to me. So if we're speaking on more soul level stuff, let's go there. Okay. So this focus on the Empress, it's all about focusing on the moon. It's all about focusing on balancing. The Empress is very much balanced. She's not impulsive. And also another thing is the Empress does not chase after things. Look at her. She is sitting there. Things come to her. She does not go to them. They come to her. Not in a toxic feminine way. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about to where she's understanding, she's good-natured, she has a good heart, she's fair, but she's not one to be desperate about things either. So this is a focus. Now, what's going to help with that is maybe changing some patterns. So this This lunar eclipse is affecting all 4 fixed signs the most. And what's bordering this world card here? It's all the fixed signs in the zodiac. We have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Aquarius, and we have Scorpio. So I think this really speaks to, essentially, Capricorn. I wonder if there are certain things that you learned from Pluto going through your sign. Pluto is about to leave your sign and go into the sign of Aquarius instead, which is a fixed sign. But Pluto was in your sign for, I keep forgetting how long the time frames are, but it's a long time, okay? And it's going into my sun signs. I am not excited about that at all. But anywho, it's basically what I'm trying to say is that this is another change for you, right? It's going to be a shift for you as well. Now that Pluto, Hades, is going to be leaving your sign, it's going to free up a lot of, it's going to be like a release, like, oh, I can just like relax a little bit more kind of thing. All right, so let's look at what you might not see for Capricorn. What you might not see, yes, I am shuffling a little bit more because I'm being called to. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, like I said, so what you might not see is a Page of Swords. Again, this is like a child-like energy, so just be careful about. I mean, maybe if you're focused on, if you're wanting to have kids, then heck, this would be a great thing for you. I mean, if you're on board, by all means. I mean, it looks like it's good, but I mean, if you're not, just be careful because, like I said, this is also the childlike card, right? It's the youngest one. So that's what you're not seeing. But if I'm going to see this in a different aspect, right? Now, this is something you don't see. With the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is looking at the World card right now. If you already have a child in your life, you're looking at the World card. That is basically showing the advice or what would help with the focus of the Empress. So whether it be a child in your life, or if you don't have your own children, it could just represent someone younger in your life that looks up to you in a way. But they have a lot of fears. They're looking at this World card. I'll show you. So this is the World card in the center of your read. And then there's this Page of Swords looking at the World card. Almost like, in a way, it's what you're not seeing. So for the Page of Swords to be in what you're not seeing, it's like they're trying to keep that from you, because why would someone want to keep that? Keep themselves from you or saying something or whatever, and then staring at the World card, which is basically your advice as to what you could very well be tapping into. It's because they have a fear of something. And so if you're focusing on this Empress, or this is like you, this is something that there could be someone in your life that be on the lookout for, because maybe they're going to need your help in certain aspects of their lives. They're going to need your advice. You've gone through so much already, right? And you've gained a lot of life experience from having Pluto in your sign for a long time, and finally it's leaving. So this could be someone that's going to need your guidance and help during this time. Heck, it's a sword. So what if it's a young Aquarius? Because Aquarius is going to have Pluto going into their sign. So, I mean, just some ideas as to what could be playing out. But regardless, this is just something I see. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah. So 7 of Wands is at the bottom. This is just, you have the high ground. Okay, you fought your battles. You fought your battles big time. You have the high ground here. You might have some people that will need your help going through some stuff. And I'm not saying things are going to be perfect, right? Because there's no way that life can be absolutely perfect. But for the most part, I think people are going to be looking up to you for advice more because you've kind of gone through the ringer. The ones I'm speaking for are the ones that have gone through the ringer and they came out of it and learned a lot of shit. So you're going to have a lot of people looking up to you and needing help and advice from you, okay? But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and peace out.